All right, we are attempting. This is another attempt. Buddy, look at my eyes. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, I can't do a green screen with this, but I'm looking cray cray. So this is a meme review, everybody. This is a meme review. We're gonna be looking at Franklin memes, and I guess it's kind of niche, technically, because you have to know what happened with the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, and everything. Secretary, Secretary of, it used to be Defense, but Trump changed it. Trump changed it because I guess he wants to go more on the offensive, which I don't know about sometimes. I'm not sure. I'm like, should we be going on the offensive against like Venezuela for no reason? Like for no reason other than they're they're getting cozier with like China and Iran and Russia. And it is really something because yeah, it is really something because you've got Russia is one of the only homogenous countries left, really. Like they're pretty much all white and pretty much all Orthodox. Um, which I mean, it can be debatable if they're like really Christians or not, but anywho, look at my laser eyes, everybody. Hey, what's up, Chronic Carlos? How are you doing? What's up, friend? Do you want to see some memes? Oopsie, wait. What am I doing here? Um, good, thanks. Just chilling. Just chilling. Yeah, well, I hope that I can be of some entertainment to you, my friend. Um, Franklin has the rest and sees no problem with mass deportations. Oh, Franklin. Hey, what's up, Red Pyramid? Yeah, it is through YouTube. It's not through YouTube Studio, it's just through like the actual YouTube app. So, works out. Works out pretty good. One Easter, I got so many Franklin books, LOL. Oh, really? Nice, that's awesome. Well, these are all AI memes. Franklin calls ice on people who don't believe. Oh, man. Oh, man, these are some good memes. These are some good memes. Hey, Nick, what's up? What happened to your left eye? Oh, the badge? Uh, Yeah. I have a bandage on my eye because it got scratched. That tends to happen every once in a while. It gets scratched. I mean, yeah, it's sad that people have to get ice cold on them, but that's just what happens. Oh, sad. Yeah. It's just kind of what happens, like you get ice cold on you if you're seem like you're an illegal, I guess. Franklin throws up in his mouth a little. Ilhan Omar married her brother. Oh my gosh. So funny. These are such great memes. I don't know if you guys what is this channel about? Hey Rick Young, what's up? What's up? This channel is about me. Um, this channel's about me because everybody loves me, and so I'm just kidding. Very few people actually like me. But, that's okay. My mom likes me. That's all that matters. Okay, that's all that matters. Um, so anyway, I this channel is about me. I do lives about my ceramics. I do lives about memes, like mostly political memes. And then I do cooking and baking as well. Try to throw some of that in there too. Did you really lose an eye or is that just for show? I didn't lose an eye, no, but my eye is scratched and whenever that happens I have to cover it with an eye patch. I haven't had a scratch in a while. Good to see you back though. Was neat storm a while ago. Oh, you're gonna get some dinner going. All right, Chronic Carlos. Well, yeah, good to see you too, brother. Good to see you too. Franklin learns about George Floyd's autopsy. That's a good one. You know, there's a lot of times where like in the morning I get so like out of breath from my allergies and I'm like, "Oh man. Oh man, like call me George Floyd because I can't breathe." But yeah, so I mean this is real. This is so real. Like the autopsy basically proves that it was an overdose. Yo, what's up, Skiff Zacon? What is the thesis of this live stream? Why does there have to be a thesis? Why there gotta be a thesis? Why not just like vibe? You feel me? You can have a thesis or you can just vibe. Hey, Capital, how are you? No, but the vibe, the thesis and the vibe are both. We're doing Franklin memes. We're doing Franklin memes, everybody. Hey, Nikki Berry, you vibe on these? Yeah, you vibe. You vibing with me, bro? Like you vibing? You vibing? You believing in the magic of America with Trump on his sleigh? Amazing. No. Franklin the turtle. He's like a children's book, and the 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 publishers or the creators or whatever, they said after Hegseth, the Secretary of War, posted a Franklin meme, they they posted this saying that inspired generations of children w- to have kindness, empathy, and inclusivity. Hey, Antonio, I don't know what that means. I don't, it's probably sexual, but I don't know what that means. Um, but yeah, so kindness, empathy, and inclusivity. And so they didn't like that Hegseth posted that meme, but it sparked a whole lot of other Franklin memes as I've been showing y'all. Franklin learns about crime statistics. Who do you guys think that the blue wedge represents? Oh, you think Hegseth is an idiot? Well, that's too bad that you think that, bro. I don't think he's an idiot, but I think that like we need to like not have these like regime change wars like for the CIA and stuff. Like I don't know. Cuz you got like Maduro. Maduro's not good obviously, but like they just want to regime change him because he's not trying to like take over Russia. Like I don't know, maybe he would if he was as powerful as the US, but I don't know. Franklin the Turtle visits China. Well, I guess that didn't work out so well, huh? Franklin visits China. I do compare him to Weinberger. Even Rumsfeld was way smarter than Hegseth. He has just a good face for the TV cameras. I mean, that's fair, but like, I don't know. I don't think that the Democrats, for example, like, I don't think their criticism was that he was an idiot. I think their criticism was that he was like too right wing and like he had like a checkered past and he was divorced and like I think I remember them trying to bring that up during the confirmation hearing. Venezuela is where a crapload of illegals come from. If we invade it, we'll probably have more illegals. Right? Yeah, this is what they always do. Um Charlie Kirk was famous for saying invade the world, invite the world. Um and then this is what we do in the Middle East also. For Israel. Um F the Democrats. Forget about the Dems. They are ideologically driven retards. No offense to the retards. Hey, what's up, PK in the house? The gist of this book is that Franklin visits China and it looks like they made turtle soup out of him. Sad. Poor Franklin. Poor Franklin. Yeah, I agree though, Skiff Zaycon. I agree. F the Dems. Um, they're really bad. Um, but Republicans or so-called Republicans, are in some ways Worse, because they pretend to be on your side. Like, even Trump, like, I'm kind of blackpilling, honestly. Like, listen, Charlie Kirk was, like, the only thing that was keeping me from not blackpilling, but then they killed him, okay? So, it's like, what are you supposed to do with that? Franklin conquers Canada. Even though Franklin is a Canadian book, like a Canadian character, which is funny. So blackpilling basically just means that you're like feeling negative about something. And then like white pill is the opposite. So like you're feeling hopeful. Black pill is like nothing's ever going to get better. Like it's all just corrupt and it's like just don't even do anything. Like uppers and downers. I guess so, yeah. I guess. Uppers and downers. You know what? It's 56 out. One moment, everyone. Okay, we're back. Hello, Emmett Walling. Hello. And let's see here. Have you ever had turtle soup? I did once, but it wasn't Franklin, thankfully. That's good. That's good. Time for self-care. Okay, that sounds good, Skiff. That sounds like fun. That does sound like fun. Yeah. Yeah, Emmett, what's up? So here we have Franklin conquers Canada, of course. And then we have Franklin says, "Quiet, piggy," to Olivia Juliana. Oh, man. That was, of course, you guys remember when Trump said quiet piggy to a reporter? Some reporter that was bothering him. He goes, "Quiet piggy." And so that was pretty funny. Um I mean, hey, at least, or was it Peggy? No, I think it was Piggy. I'm gonna go with Piggy because I think that's oops. Because I think that's funnier. I feel like that's funnier. So Olivia Juliana is of course that like super fat um Democrat influencer, I guess. You agree? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this was so good. Franklin, Charlie Kirk is my hero. It's so true, Franklin. I bet Franklin wishes that he would have had the chance to meet Charlie Kirk while he was alive. Because that is so true. So sad. Franklin releases the Epstein files. What is the percentage chance that we get the actual Epstein files? Like for real? Like for real, for real? I think that the percentage chance is probably about zero. Approximately zero. Approximately zero. I don't know. What do you guys think? What does everyone else think? The weird thing is not the pedo stuff we all expected, so what is it? Um, I feel like it probably still is the pedo stuff though. Because we were told that there were videos of him abusing children. So that would seem to still be that stuff. That same stuff. So percentage chance we get the Epstein files, I'm going with zero. Franklin discovers Big Mike. He's like, oh no. He's like, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Not Big Mike. It's a breakdown of sovereignty and the sanctity of institutions. Deals shouldn't be happening between world leaders and guys like Epstein. Yeah, well, and it's not just a bad look. It's, they're all compromised, right? Like they're all compromised. And so and so it's like things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. Yeah, they're all compromised for sure. And that's really unfortunate. So what do you got? Do you think that Michelle Obama's really a man? Do you really think that she's Big Mike? Big Mike truthers? It is good. It's good to be close to the edge. And then what did you say earlier about the bankers? We got close to exposing the bankers, so close that they feared we'd make changes. When when do you think Occupy Wall Street. Um, let's see here. Occupy Wall Street and other vibes of the time, the bad guys decided to reduce class warfare and chose race and gender as a new battleground. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I've definitely seen the swinging junk. I have definitely seen that before. But I don't know if it's all totally legit. Like, I don't know. It seems like maybe it's could be edited. That is hard to explain. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like it could be edited, right? Oh, who's viewing me on NGL? I have personally seen Obama's various SSN social security numbers. Really? How did you see that? Where did you get access to that? And what did it show? They were sent to me by a media figure that passed them to me through her lawyer. Okay, why though? So the media figure somehow got a hold of Obama's social security number, or there were multiple ones. Okay, there were multiple ones. He has multiple, and you saw all of them. I edited down the list to be sure they were associated with him. So no Bama or even BO or a bad address. The final count was 25. So you're saying he has 25 social security numbers. How can that even be? How is that possible? Like, I don't know. That just seems far fetched. Franklin arrests the traitors. Look at it's Adam Schiff and Hillary. Hey, what's up, No Sage? How are you? He does have 25 SSNs, therefore he is not a citizen of any nation in particular. Wait. Are you saying wait, I gotta open Chat GPT now. He was born in Hawaii though. Okay, so I had to look this up because I'm kind of retarded. Um, but social security number, you're saying social security numbers um that Obama has 25 of them. So he's not a citizen of any country in particular. So you should email Candace Owens with that information. That would be cool. Um 'cause, she was kind of investigating a lot of that stuff at one point. But so anyways, so I had to look this up because I'm kind of retarded. So there are other countries that have social security numbers of some, like, of some type. Um Even though they're not always called that. They're You've got, like, Aadhaar in India, China is the resident identity number, Japan, my number system, and then there's, like, a bunch of other ones. Hey, what's up, Scott? Seeing his mom's nude pics and recognizing Frank's magazine rack in the photos was hilarious. What? You looked at Obama's mother nude? Why would you look at that? I don't know why you would want to see that, honestly. Yeah, this is like such a pipe dream for a lot of people. A lot of people. Not saying I'm one of them. Not saying I'm one of them. I'm just saying a lot of people would really want to see this happen, but it literally never will. It's research, I'm afraid. What why were you researching this? Was there a reason, or was it just for fun? Franklin questions the official story of 9/11. I think we all know what happened there. Oh, in Canada they have a social insurance number. UK they have NINO, national insurance number. Because Obama was going to be the next president and nobody knew who he was. True. True, true, true. Um no, no. Scott, I had or I my eye is like scratched. Um so that's not too good. Not too good. Um the dancing tortoises. Oh man. Yep. Pretty much. Oddly, I was privy to his strange background before he was elected. Well, there was that guy, what was that guy's name? That crackhead. Um, that crackhead who had gay sex with him. Tucker interviewed him. His name was like Larry something, like Larry. I don't know. The guy. Who was the crackhead who Obama had gay sex with? Um, That claim, what ChatGPT says, that claim isn't based on verified fact. It comes from a set of fringe allegations that have never been supported by credible evidence proven in court or substantiated by reputable journalism. Repeating names in that context would amount to spreading defamatory material about real people. You voted Nader Gonzalez only because they wouldn't let me write in Ron Paul. What do you mean they wouldn't let you? That's your right as an American citizen. I'm very happy to see you back on. For I was thinking about you earlier and wondering when you were going to another stream. Yeah, yep, I did one today. Yes, the crackhead guy was telling the truth. There's also a scary hotel. Oh, really? What's that story? Who was the crackhead Obama had gay sex with? Accidentally posted as a Facebook post. Yes. Let's see here. So here's the reality. No reputable source has ever provided evidence that Obama engaged in such behavior. The allegation originated from individuals with criminal histories and no corroboration. It has been repeatedly dismissed. Oh, well, if it's been repeatedly dismissed, far be it from me. Major fact checking organizations and mainstream outlets have categorized these claims as false, politically motivated smears. Yeah, that's it. That's who we're gonna trust. Kentucky is a commonwealth, so the rules are a bit different. Oh, you're in Kentucky, huh? Kentucky. There's no trust in all these sources. So this all means nothing. I know, right? It literally means nothing. Let me see here. Who accused Obama of this? Let's see what it comes back with. The person associated, Larry Sinclair. I like how they told me, "Oh, we're not going to name any names." Because because we wouldn't want to engage in defamation. And then they just tell then it just tells me the person was Larry Sinclair. Like, okay, dude. Was in Kentucky, no, back oh, in California. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but libtards act like you're stupid when you question their stupid sources and gatekeeping, but they know what the deal is and are playing dumb. They know what the deal is. They know. They all know. They all know. Um, if you're curious, I can walk you through why certain political rumors stick and how smear narratives evolve even when disproven. Want to go there? This is so annoying. Larry Sinclair is a Minnesota man with a criminal record, fraud, forgery, and larceny. He first made this claim during the 2008 presidential campaign and offered no evidence. Um, well, he failed a polygraph test. His book on the subject was self published and never corroborated. They simply don't care about the truth because they don't believe it exists. Average Republicans follow rules, Dems are rule benders. I was once one. Oh, you were once a rule bender? Yes, so, this Franklin thing so, the thing with the Franklin thing is that Pete Hegseth came out the original one that he posted was, let's see here. What did, Pete Hegseth post about Franklin? I'm just gonna type into the AI so I can do this quickly. Um So, Hexa shared a parody image showing Franklin the Turtle dressed in combat military gear, standing on a helicopter and firing a weapon at a boat. And so the title of the book is Franklin Targets Narco Terrorists because that's what they're doing in Venezuela. Which is not great. That they're doing that in Venezuela, but anyway, that's besides the point right now. But anyway, so the dumb publisher came out and was like, Franklin the Turtle is all about empathy and kindness and inclusivity. Except not conservatives, though, not conservatives. Um, so I mean it's pretty silly. But anyways, they don't know what the Streisand effect is. apparently. They apparently have never heard of the Streisand effect, which basically basically when you try to bury something, especially something like online, like people are just going to wonder about it more. And so when they came out with this statement, it would have been better just to say nothing, because that this statement basically just caused people to make tons of Franklin memes. That's great to hear. All has been going well here. Just working and going to church and Bible classes. That's fun. Just got home from Bible class a little bit ago. Nice. What's your opinion of TPUSA these days? I mean, I still like Turning Point, but yeah, like for now, I mean, there's not a whole lot of evidence, like hard evidence against. It's mostly just like hearsay. Yeah, it does seem like that, PK, like from what Candace is saying, from her reporting. Which I know we're not all fans of Candace here, but I think it's worth listening to what she has to say, is what I'll say about that. Franklin trolls the tards. If anything, they suck at disaster recovery. I mean, I just participated in the recall election. I helped out with that. The Mesa recall. So I helped out with that. So I got nothing against them right now, for sure. I have a letter from Netanyahu that exposes the fact that Erica Kirk sank the Lusitania. Well, that's some pretty that would be some pretty explosive evidence, no Sage. James Corbett. No, I actually don't know who that is. Franklin and Pete Hegseth laugh at communists. So true. So true. So true. We hate communists, don't we, folks? He's a well entrenched indie reporter who lives in Japan. His work is very solid. Too bad he is a libertarian. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Scott. Yeah, I have therapy tomorrow, so hopefully my eye is better by then. Yeah, hopefully it's better by then. What's up, Cookie? How you doing, friend? Franklin and Pete Hegseth laugh at communists. We love to see it, don't we, folks? He doesn't fearmonger, but he reported about some AI studies going on. They're running human versus AI prediction modeling for the purpose of predicting behavior. Yeah, they're evil. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cookie. Yes, I'm all right. Yeah, it's just my eye is scratched, so. But yeah, I'm okay. When I had Taco Bell. Did you ever listen to the new Ray Stevens single? Ray Stevens. Sounds like your eye's having a bit of a rough patch. But hilarious. Bell's palsy. Oh, okay, okay, okay. When I had Bell's palsy, I couldn't close my eye and scratched it immediately. Oh man, you had Bell's palsy? Dang. That's too bad. But it got better, right? I assume. Yeah, my friend at church the other day, she asked me if I lightened my hair. And I was like, nope, it's all natural. Yes, it's still a little bit in the morning. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, Capital, how you doing? How you doing? Don't say anything that will offend Capital 878. What? Why would something offend? That's a capital offense. Wow, no, Sage. It's a good thing that you're already a father because I don't know what else you would do with these dad jokes. You could play my second movement of the symphony I'm putting together. Only 4 minutes. Oh wow, that would be cool. Next meme. Franklin explains what Fauci deserves. Oh boy, you guys. Look at him. Look at him. He's just explaining to all these little woodland creatures. What does Fauci deserve, guys? What does he deserve? I don't know. The Joaquin Phoenix Joker. Ray Stevens is that guy. He's that guy. So I've been learning about sound doctrine, which is how we are to live as Christians, from this class about victorious Christian living. Oh, really, really? What what is so what did they say? What was the sound doctrine that they were referring to? It do be like that. Franklin audits the 2020 election. That's what we need. This is what we need Franklin to do. He needs to audit the 2020 election, but they'll never let him. They will never let him do that. The powers that be wanted it stolen. I know, aren't these great memes? Now we just need Franklin learns about Larry Sinclair. Um oh yeah, do you guys know that Charlie Kirk did this Charlie Kirk too? Mm, no. There is a post attributed to Charlie Kirk says is Obama a gay cokehead? Um yeah, so basically, let's see here. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. So good. Thought crime. My favorite is like probably one of my favorites was thought crime. Yeah, Larry Sinclair. Hey, what's up, Rainbot? The Magic School Bus, but in Gaza? That would go hard. The last meme I did was the Calvin Klein logo, except it reads Charlie Kirk. Oh, really? If they audit the 2020 election, this is what liberals will say the next day. Okay, so he won the 2020 election, which means he is already in his third term. Yes, tyrant. Even though they didn't let him rule, they didn't let him have that. Oh. Oh, that's why I can't hear. It's because it's hooked up to headphones. Hang on. Wait. Okay, apparently speakers don't work. Mrs. Frizzle, shrinking the bus down to show the kids how the inside of a ballistic missile works. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would That would actually be sad because, like, they're just, like, blowing up kids and stuff, which is sad. Tonight, it was about examples about how to treat each other and relationships with fellow Christians and the Lord, forgiving and being good testimony and so forth. That's good. Great. Great to hear. Great to hear, man. Um, okay, we need this to are we not hooked up to speakers right now? Seems like we're not hooked up to speakers. Not wireless. That's weird. Hmm. Weird. Oh well, I guess I can't do that. Nancy Pelosi's gay husband. If you're trying to play my track, that is so sweet. You know who else is not hooked up to a speaker? Nancy Pelosi's gay husband. Please let this be a normal field trip. Explodes. Anyone know who the Blue Man Group are? I've definitely heard of them, yeah. Okay, kids, today we are going to see the internal effects of a hollow point on a human body. Oh no! That's awful. That's actually terrible. That's actually terrible. Oh man. Wow, King Charles officially removing Prince Andrew's name from everything. That's kind of crazy, actually. And do you guys know why? It's wait, where is this? What? Oh, here it is. Franklin releases the Epstein files. That's why. That's why his name is getting erased. The Blue Man Group does an interesting alternative style musical comedy performance. Oh, really? Seen them when they used to have Universal Studios. It was a great show. Oh, really? Really? Okay, yeah, I've never seen them before. I've heard of them. I've never seen them though. So, never seen them in person. Oh, they're also blue. Yeah. They're blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da ba die. They're blue, da ba dee da ba die, da ba dee da 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 ba dee da ba da. So yeah, you have that. Is Obama a gay cokehead? Um, it's murky and unverified. They have to make sure that you know that well, it's not verified. It's not real. Which, like, Okay. Okay. Never seen a full show either, mostly clips. They seem very creative. I bet well, hey, anyone called the Blue Man Group, right? They've got to be creative. I mean, they might be Smurfs. It's a possibility, is all I'm saying. Ended up getting picked from the audience, and he forced me to pull down the switch while they turned out all the lights. To pull down the switch, and they turned get crazy and bring me on your stream. I don't really have the ability to do that because I just stream from the native YouTube app. Um, yeah, I mean, and remember, guys, like Charlie Kirk was from Chicago. Okay, he was from Chicago, so like he had like much more intimate knowledge on this topic of Obama being a gay cokehead. Hey, what's up, Stop Legoland? And Cotton X, hello. No, this is definitely not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Franklin. It's a children's book series. Don't phrase it that way. Him having intimate knowledge of Obama being gay cokehead. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true actually. That actually wasn't a good way to phrase it. Um he he has intimate knowledge of Chicago politics. So he probably knows more than I do or you do. Yep, when I did that, it caused all the lights to go out. Oh, funny. Oh yeah, of course it was staged. Um PK, you've been on InfoWars? That's cool though. That's cool. I mean, Nick Fuentes has been on InfoWars, and in fact, I'm pretty sure he was on InfoWars today. So, like, InfoWars is pretty cool. Yeah, of course, mainstream outlets and fact checking organizations say it's part of a broader pattern of conspiracy theories and misinformation surrounding Obama's personal life. And of course, the ChatGPT source is The Advocate. Yeah, okay. Conservatives claim Barack Obama's gay. He's not. Yep, when I did that, it caused all the lights to go out. I'm sure it was. Oh, yeah. The Blue Man Group was started in 1987 by Hans Blumen and his brothers Jared and Fritz. Oh, okay. So that's why they're called the Blue Man Group. Hey, what's up, Faithfully Recreated? A Medi video. Oh, you just made that up? Oh, well. That would make sense though, why they're called Blue Man, because I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it has nothing to do with painting themselves blue. That's too bad. That's too bad. When I see Raphael, I feel things I don't understand. Well, that's interesting. This is Franklin though. Franklin the turtle. He's he's been the subject of some controversy now that the Secretary of War tweeted out like mock like meme of of him. like a mock book cover saying Franklin targets narco terrorists. That was definitely not a thing that makes you look bad for believing. It was perfectly believable, and now I feel. Yo, Franklin spray painted his hat red to resemble Raphael's bandana. Yeah, I mean, you could look at it that way, or you could look at it like, it is a MAGA hat, which is probably more likely. I mean, he also has a straight up red bandana. Yeah. Well, but Raphael's bandana is on his head. The Ninja Turtles bandanas are on their heads. So, the general opinion here on the band Black Sabbath, it doesn't sound very good to me. Like, it doesn't sound like it's probably a great thing, but I don't know. I've never listened to them. I probably never would. They're more, aren't they more heavy metal-ish? I suck at chat, but yours is slow enough to at least yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. When I was a young boy, I was confused why bandanas didn't have eye holes, so I could be a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, so true, no Sage. They almost invented heavy metal in the late 60s, early 70s. So they were not quite, they were like not quite, um they were not quite heavy metal or. Yes. Yes, he's running for president now. You know, it's funny. Nick Fuentes said that he would run as Alex Jones vice president in 2028. That would be funny. Kentucky was almost going to be called Franklin. That's a real piece of trivia. Really? Well, you would think that that would be Tennessee though, cuz there is a Franklin, Tennessee. Oh, your favorite's Leonardo? I just like how they all like pizza, you know? They're all big pizza guys. Hard to be sure who invented, popularized what genre outside of Hank Williams Sr. Cherish the music from the long ago era. We'll want to hear it from our underground apocalypse cave homes. Some people say the Beatles wrote the first heavy metal song. Which one? Is it the one about the yellow submarine? Because that's definitely pretty metal. Yeah, pizza. Right pizza. That's right. Right pizza? We want right wing pizza, not left wing pizza. The best metal band is Avenged Sevenfold until their drummer died, and then they got all gay and atheist. It was called She's So Heavy. What? They had a song? They had a song called that? Is that true? Abbey Road album? Hmm. Iron Maiden was pretty cool. The later years of the Beatles. Oh, weird. Hmm. Oh, shoot. Iron Maiden is pretty cool and not lyrically evil. Oh, really? Number of the Beast is clearly making it out to be a bad thing. Oh, that's good. I'm fairly certain the members of Black Sabbath were Christian. Oh, really? That is interesting. Hey, what's up, Ancient One? How you doing, friend? They mostly have songs about history and ancient poetry and themes like that. Oh, cool. Art sometimes appropriates evil without becoming evil. That's fair. Yeah, Ancient One, I've been fine. Black Sabbath members aren't Christian. What in the world? Well, maybe they claim that. I don't know. Right. Okay, that was Ozzy Osbourne's band. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Um, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think they were, yeah, I don't think they were Christians probably then. Dave Mustaine of Megadeth is a Christian though, so that's pretty cool. That is cool. Yeah, that is cool. That's good. That's good. We want everyone to be Christians. Okay, we want everyone to be Christians. He said the metal scene in his heyday was full of witchcraft and really evil stuff and rejects that stuff. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm sure that it was full of a lot of witchcraft and stuff. Um, Definitely not good. Definitely not good. Definitely better for them to not practice witchcraft. They never made Christian music except for one that I know, but they were all raised Catholic. Okay, well, that doesn't really mean anything. So not necessarily what you'd be looking for anyway. True, yeah. He needs a haircut. Who, Ozzy? He died though. Hey, Randy, what's up? Okay, thank you. Thanks so much, Randy. Hope you have a good night. In your stream app sound settings, you might be able to select stereo mix as your input source to be able to share everything audio at once. Dave Mustaine. Is she scrutinizing us or falling asleep? I'm I'm scrutinizing. Taking every No, 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 no. I'm taking every I'm taking every little syllable that you're typing there. One of the members was later saved according to a search. Like actually saved, not Catholic. Oh, like actually saved. Yes, not Catholic. Good night. Good night. Uh, oh, you thought maybe the screen froze? Yes, I'm being very scrutinous. I'm scrutinizing. We should try to get 20 likes though. Okay. Yeah, let's try to hit to like, I don't know, 20 likes. And then I can just fall asleep again. It's fine. Is it okay to appreciate music from non-Christian sources? Yeah. People don't explain these things. Yeah, so it is, it's not, I would disagree that it's a sin to like let your kids, I don't know, read Harry Potter or something. Hmm. Scrutiny. Yes. I'm scrutinizing. Scrutinizing your every move. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. That's right. Shoot. Okay, I think it's probably time. I think it's probably time for me to stop now. What do you guys think? 21 likes based, so let's go, based. Scrutinizing very close. Yeah, scrutinizing like over here for some reason. Glasses on top of her head. Yes. Oh, what did I miss? Is it okay to appreciate music from non-Christian sources? People don't explain these things. They say read the Bible. Which part? As long as they're wholesome, or rather don't promote wickedness. Good to have read the whole Bible for sure. Whoa. Oh, shoot. That was weird. Ah, gosh. Why does this keep happening? This is so ridiculous. Okay. Press the end stream button before we lose you again. Stay with us. It's official. You are lice free. Well, that's good. Oh, hey, what's up, Leon? Yeah, I get some sleep. Yeah, true. True, true, brother. True, brother. Oh, yeah, it is definitely a good thing to be careful what we watch and listen to. Yeah, true. That was like 5 minutes, just so you know. Okay. Well, that's. Oh, well. What can you do? All right, everybody. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Franklin. Wait, actually, I don't think I got to do the last ones. Franklin joins a prayer vigil in front of an abortion clinic. Pray to end abortion. Oh, and then Franklin audits the 2020 election. Okay, so I did. So that was just the last one was the abortion clinic. Hey, what's up? True Assassin. My true assassin. Let's go. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching my stream tonight. And yeah, keep keep fighting the power, everybody. It's we're speaking truth to power, and we're the real people, okay? We're the real people. So, all right, everybody. Hope you have a great night. And thank you for watching.